Welcome to the Gourmet Paparazzi. I'm Karen Throckmorton, and today we are going to be making chicken salad, and I'm also going to make a chicken wrap as long as I have the rotisserie chicken. So I'm just going to pop on here on Facebook Live. We're going to wait a few minutes till we get some people on, and then I will go ahead and show you how to make this quick and easy. Good idea for quarantine time. People have been asking me just for some suggestions on easy meals. So we're just going to wait a few minutes. I'm going to set up my computer over here. Wait till we get some people on. Hey guys, just waiting to get some people on here. Once you get on, pop on, wave, say hi, something. I'm just waiting for a few more people to get on, and I'm trying to, there we go, set up my laptop over here so that I can see a little easier if anyone has any questions. Hi Veronica, hi Ken, how are you guys doing? You guys doing anything exciting today for another day at home? Anybody got any plans? Finer than a frog's hair. All right, Ken. Hi, Jasmine. Just waiting to get some people on here, and then we're gonna go over a few quick recipes that are easy to make for staying at home. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started because I will post this later. And then if you guys have any questions, just let me know. All right, so first of all, I purchased a couple of them actually, a rotisserie chicken at Sam's Club. You can get them at Walmart, Costco. The ones at Sam's Club and Walmart are $4.98. So $5 for a huge chicken. It's almost cheaper than buying a whole chicken and baking it yourself, or with chicken, you can put it in a pot with about that much water in the bottom of a pot. Hi, Donna. We're going to make chicken salad here in a minute. So you can take it whole chicken, just salt and clean it, wash it out, salt and pepper it, throw it in about a pot, the pot that I used to make the bread, if some of you guys saw that, just a cast iron or just a regular pot. Put about that much water in it. Don't cover the chicken, but if you boil it for about 45 minutes or an hour, you can shred the chicken off of it, or you can use chicken breasts, chicken thighs, whatever you have. Hi, Cherry, how are ya? Hope you guys are all feeling better in your house, getting ready to make chicken salad. All right, so like I said, the easiest thing for me is if you drop by Sam's and Costco, they have great chickens. I just debone the chicken. And so what I did was I took the whole chicken. I've already pre-cut it up, so this video doesn't have to be an hour long. And I just chunked it in just little chunks, okay? So again, with this, you can make anything with this now at this point. Okay, so since I had it, I'm gonna be making chicken salad, but I thought I would just show a chicken wrap real quick. I'm gonna take just a tortilla. I've got a pan on low over here. I'm gonna throw that tortilla in that pan. And we're just gonna warm it up because you can wrap it cold. It is just a little bit easier. It's more pliable when it's got that little bit of warmth to it. And it is literally just on low. You can do it a little bit more if you're watching it, okay? So we're just gonna flip that over, get it nice and warm. Like I said, that just makes it easier to wrap. Okay, so I take romaine lettuce, okay? And the little tip with this, I washed it so it's dripping. I just cut off a little bit of the top. Okay, you get rid of those. They're kind of just, what's the word I want? Wilty, like wilty on the ends. And I just take and I just, you know, put cold water down the middle and then I shake it out, okay? So then what I do is I put it on the cutting board and then I just take and I cut it, like for Caesar salads, I do it a little bit thicker. For a wrap, I'm gonna do a little bit thinner. But I already have some pre-cut because I had a Caesar salad for dinner last night. They are a little bit on the wider side, but that's okay, it's gonna work. And I can probably even just rough chop that a little bit. Let me grab a cutting board here. Hi Tammy, hi Abby, hi Penny. All right, so like I said, I've already pre-chopped this lettuce. Can y'all see that? Make sure. All right, yeah, like I said, my computer's on lag over here. I pre-chopped this lettuce last night, and then what I actually do is I take a little paper towel and stick it in there, and that way it crisps up the lettuce. It's always good to do that with romaine, because sometimes when you pull it out of the bag, it can be kind of wilty. So I wouldn't cut a whole lot because it'll tend to get brown after you cut it if it sits in the refrigerator for days. So if you know you're gonna have a Caesar salad for dinner tonight or a salad, then go ahead and cut it in the morning, get it in the refrigerator in a bag with a couple little paper towels, and it just crisps it up. Okay, so like I said, this was already pre-cut for my Caesar salad yesterday, so I went ahead and just, I'm using it. So I'm just gonna give it a rough chop here a little bit more because it was a little bit on the bigger side. And we're gonna put it in a wrap. So we're just gonna cut it a little bit. So in my bowl, I took a little bit of the chicken, the rotisserie chicken, and I'm gonna put some lettuce in there. Okay, and this is a Caesar chicken wrap, all right? Into that Caesar chicken wrap, I'm gonna put a little bit of Parmesan, and this is, you know, you put as much as you want, okay? Normally I put tomatoes in mine. Justin doesn't like tomatoes though, and I'm actually making this for him because I'm only just making one. All right, so I did happen to have some carrot sticks, so you can, you know, grate up some carrots in there, cut some carrots. You can really put whatever you want in a wrap. Like I said, we're just gonna make a chicken Caesar. The best Caesar dressing if you don't make your own. This Marzetti's Supreme Caesar. You get it in the cold section in the produce. Hi Linda, how are you? We're making chicken wraps real quick, just one, because I'm actually making chicken salad, but since I had that. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna pour a little bit of Caesar in there. So right now I have the chicken, I have some cut up romaine, I've taken some Parmesan, I've done some carrot sticks to that. I'm going to just throw on a glove real quick because my hand's gonna get really dirty here. Then I wanna take just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And like I've said before, if you've seen a video before where I talked about salt and pepper, I use coarse salt only and restaurant pepper only, unless I'm using the grinders. Then it's whole peppercorn and the real thick rock salt. So that, I like that. But I never use iodized salt unless I'm just salting a pot with water for noodles. And I never use just regular black pepper. Okay, so we've got all our stuff in there right now, minus the tomatoes, because Justin doesn't like tomatoes. Let me check my tortilla over here. I kind of got it a little bit too. You just want to warm it so it's pliable. And like I said, you can take it right out of the bag. I keep mine in the refrigerator. They're a little bit tougher to roll. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this up right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. And this is a chicken Caesar wrap. So Caesar dressing, salad, lettuce, chicken, Parmesan, all that, okay? So I kind of just mixed it, and I'm gonna make sure we have a good mixture here. I'm gonna take and just set that kind of right there. Can you see that? All right, this might be a little full, but Justin's a big boy, so, and Justin gets to eat this one. Like I said, I'm only making one just for show, and he'll eat it. Okay, so let's get that out of here. So if you can see that, we've got a wrap. And so what you do is you just kind of pull it in like this. And then I did kind of cook this a little bit too long on the stove, warm it a little too long. I'm just gonna pull it in like that, and we're just going to roll it. All right, and like I said, this is You can tell it's a little crunchy. I put it in that, put it in a skillet on the stove just to get a little pliable. Lowered it a little bit. Let me throw another one in there. Get a better example for you here in a minute. All right, and just cut it. Quick chicken Caesar wrap. It's a good, quick meal. Someone was asking me for some good quick meals, especially during this time. All right, so put that on a plate like that. I'm gonna throw some potato chips on there. Let's see, I've got some chips over here. Or I like to serve them with a fresh fruit salad. Having a hard time right now. I purchased a watermelon this year that was super good. And then I purchased 2 more after that and ended up throwing them down the hill for the animals. They were not good. Purchased a pineapple. It was super good. Purchased 2 more. They were horrible. All right, so chicken Caesar wrap. Got some potato chips on there. So that's one quick meal. All right, so let's go to what I'm actually about to show you guys. Let me see here. Yeah, here we go. This one isn't quite as done. And I still have some chicken stuff over here. So we're going to actually make 2 real quick. All right, so I took my chicken, my lettuce, my Parmesan, my Caesar dressing, some carrots. Hey, Carrie. Carrie, the other day I made French toast for breakfast. Gonna wrap that in there. Can you see that? Gonna pull this side in nice and tight and just wrap. So that one's much better. The other one got kind of flaky on the, because I heated it. All right, so cut it in half. There you go. All right, quick, healthy, easy, quick lunch. Okay. Anyways, I was saying that Carrie, the other day I made French toast for breakfast, and Luis messaged me or put a picture on Facebook that because of me, Carrie made him some French toast. Anyways, all right, any questions yet? Let me see what we got going on here. Hi, Joe, how are ya? Let's see here. All right, no questions yet. Okay, on to chicken salad. All right, like I said, bought a rotisserie chicken. It's the cheapest way to go. You can boil it on the stove with about this much water in a pot. Put some salt and pepper in there. Sometimes I'll put celery in there if I do it that way. And then it shreds, you know, about 45 minutes, an hour, cool it down. You can shred it. You can take chicken breasts and, you know, put them in water and then cut them up to make chicken salad. But if you're at Sam's or Costco or even Walmart, grab a chicken. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I don't like mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise and I hate what do you call it? I don't know what it's called. Let's see. Miracle Whip. Yeah. I don't like Miracle Whip either. So, I usually end up adding sour cream to my mayonnaise. It just tames it a little. So, I'm going to put some mayonnaise in here. And this is the chicken amount that I have. Like I said, I don't really measure because everyone's going to make a different amount. Hey, Jodine, how are ya? Everyone's going to make a different amount. So it's kind of, you can add what you want to chicken salad. If you want nuts, if you want grapes, red grapes, green grapes, celery, carrots, whatever you want to add to it. It's kind of a, as much as you're going to make, you kind of wing it and proportion it out like that. So I'm going to kind of look to see how much I have over there. Put a little more mayonnaise. Like I said, I add sour cream. Now, some of you, you know, when you open the sour cream, it's got that water, that juice in it. It's still good. My son's always like, is this good? Yeah, it's still good. Just drain out that water. Okay, so I add salt. Now, I don't put too much salt in yet because I'll taste it at the end. Plus, I put salt, pepper, and I put garlic salt in mine. All right, so I'm going to add a little garlic salt there. My big thing that I really like in chicken salad is dill. So, I bought these the other day. I haven't even used them yet. They're spice shears. We're going to see how these work. But you can just pick off your dill, or if you don't have fresh dill, you can use, because I'm going to supplement with some dry dill too. Just regular dill. Okay, so let's see how these work. Oh, well, that's kind of cool, isn't it? I don't want to cut my fingers off, but I'll show you here in a minute. I'll lift the bowl up. So I'm just picking some fresh dill. off of the plant, and I'm using my brand new spice shears. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's got, you can see that it's got like 4 blades. All right. I grow dill just for chicken salad pretty much. I also do a cream cheese with dill and mix it up and put some garlic powder and garlic salt in it. And then I spread it on bread and sliced cucumbers. Hey, Robert Malone, how are you? All right, so we're just getting some fresh dill in our chicken salad. I like the dill flavor, so I like a lot of dill. Again, subjective. Do you like dill? If you don't put dill in it. Kind of do what you want with chicken salad. But I'm just kind of showing you guys a quick idea, especially since everyone is cooped up at home. People have been asking me, hey, do you have any ideas for just a quick, you know, something fresh, something different? So recently I made homemade pasta. I made pizza dough. I made fresh bread, and I can't tell you how many people have made bread or messaged me and said, you know, I want to make it. I don't have the pot. All right, so that's good on that. I am going to supplement a little bit. Been looking for dill plants, but it's kind of hard right now, especially with the cold. I'm going to put a little extra dill in there. Okay, so sour cream, mayonnaise, garlic powder, or not garlic powder, garlic, salt and pepper, and dill. So we just kind of looked to see how much chicken we had, and we can add more mayonnaise. All right, so that's that. Then I cut up green grapes, okay? So I'm gonna add some green grapes to that. You can do red grapes if you want a different color. I add some celery to it, so I like the crunch in the chicken salad. And I'm gonna just rough chop some walnuts. Find my knife. All right, so I just take, you know, you can chop them in a nut chopper, but I I'm gonna rough chop them. You can see that I just take a knife on a cutting board. And again, in this, I like to know that they're in the chicken salad. Sometimes you can grind them pretty small, but I want them kind of, you know, a little bit bigger pieces. All right, so gonna take that and put that in my chicken salad. So I've got celery, grapes, and walnuts. And you can do pecans too. Again, like I said, chicken salad is subjective. Hey, Kathy, how are ya? All right, so I've got all that in there. Now, I'm just gonna give that a quick stir real quick. Get it mixed up in my mayonnaise base. And like I said, you don't have to add sour cream to it. I just do that because I'm not a big mayonnaise fan. And it kind of cuts that mayonnaise-y flavor. All right, so I cut some chicken that I got whole chicken from Sam's this morning. I'm going to dump that in there. We mixed mayonnaise and sour cream. And like I said, I just kind of eyeballed it. If it's not enough, you can always add mayonnaise to it after you mix it up. You're like, oh, it's too dry, I need some more mayonnaise. You can do that. So don't be afraid. If you've got too much, don't put it all in at once if you think you have too much. And you can, like tomorrow in the refrigerator, if you make extra, it's going to get a little bit dry. So if you do have some extra, don't throw it out. Just know that tomorrow you're probably going to just freshen it up a little. All right, so my chicken salad, you can either just serve it on a bed of lettuce with a tomato if you're gluten-free, or you can, we usually wash my hands here real quick. And you want to taste this to make sure that you have enough salt and pepper and everything in it. And you can always add to it dill. Good. You can eat it with crackers. You can eat it by itself. And like I said, what we do is we put it on a croissant. So I bought some croissants this morning. Get plate. Get this out of the way here. Anybody have any questions for me? Let's check my computer over here. All right, so got my croissant. I'm going to cut it in half, but I'm not going to cut it all the way through. So I leave a little bit of the back. That way it doesn't fall apart. And just take your chicken salad, stick it in there. All right, so there's your croissant, all right? And then, like I said, you can serve it with, give me a second. You can serve it with chips, you can serve it with potato salad, noodle salad, you can serve it with fresh fruit, but we're gonna put some chips in here. Get all this stuff out of the way real quick. All right, so got a rotisserie chicken, and I made chicken Caesar wrap right there, and I made a chicken salad croissant. All right, there you go. 2 quick and easy, fresh ideas. If you guys are running out of ideas, I know everyone's home in this quarantine and is just used to, hi Jackie, hey Joey, is used to running through the drive-through, but maybe this is kind of getting us back in the kitchen and get us cooking fresh and healthy again. So, all right, does anybody have any questions for me? Everybody doing all right? Everybody finding meals to make? Any suggestions for me to kind of show people in the next episode here? Veronica said, yummy, thank you. All right. Anybody else have any questions? Any ideas of, or anything that you guys are making at home during this lockdown? Or is everyone hitting the drive-through? All right, Ken says, thank you, looks great. It's yours if you want it, Ken. Come get it. Justin might fight you for it, but... All right, well, it looks like I don't have any questions, don't have any suggestions. People don't want to tell me what they're eating. Anyways, all right, guys, I appreciate you. I'll go ahead and put this on Facebook here in a little bit. And then also I'll put it on my YouTube. Hey, I do have a YouTube, a couple days old. I've got 20 subscribers, woohoo. Anyways, I'd love it if you guys jumped on my YouTube. It is under the Gourmet Paparazzi. And then I did put a dash, Karen Throckmorton. Hey, Catherine Keeler. Just got done making some chicken salad and some chicken Caesar wraps. So if you want to go back and watch that, just telling everyone that I just started up a YouTube channel. It is under the Gourmet Paparazzi, Karen Throckmorton. I would love it if you guys jumped on that. Just hit, subscribe. Plan on doing some videos on there. Some recipes, some do-it-yourself backgrounds that I've been making for my food photography. So just starting out, so would love any ideas if you guys want to see me make something. All right, guys, looks like I'm out, so I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.